So I thought I'd start with something positive, because everything else that I've got to say is kind of negative. So there's this guy that lives around mine, an old guy. His name's Pat, and everyone knows him as Mad Pat. And Pat is barred from all the pubs around mine because he makes jokes about the IRA and starts fights with people. But Pat is known as Mad Pat because he hands people notes. He carries post-it notes around with him. And I could see that he was a writer, and he'd come into my work and he'd give me these notes, and then before I know it, I was writing him notes and giving him edits on these lines. But this is a poem to Pat, you get me? All right. As morning wood creaks underfoot, and light trickles into irises so subtle it's as if some thunder'd struck them. Old man Pat decides it's finally time to give slumber up. Bloodshot. Blunderbuss at barrels for eyeballs that the gunderlooks can see they're stressed, but nonetheless they're stuffed with something wonderful. He had that granddad's flat cap. You know, the thing you see when you think of chimney sweepers covered in soot and stuff. Think Artful Dodger and old Billy Sykes on Mutton Cut Street. He looked like he ordered doubled up beef. Probably bobbed into the pub just up at the street. The one where the doubles come cheap and the troubles come free. The one where the mutterers meet. Anyway, each day he bowled in emboldened by Boddington's bitter. He'd order a pint and slip me a note, and I'd write a reply to the ish that he wrote, and everybody round here just thinks he's a joke. But I think he's a poem. Yeah, that's that one.